Millions of people visit the Eiffel Tower every year, but very few know it hides secrets that were never meant for the public to see. The hidden secrets behind the Eiffel Tower. Today, the Eiffel Tower stands as one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. Rising above the skyline of Paris, it attracts millions of visitors every year and has become a global symbol of France, romance, and architectural beauty. Countless photographs, movies, and postcards have immortalized its elegant iron structure. But behind its iconic appearance lies a fascinating history filled with controversy, hidden rooms, wartime secrets, scientific experiments, and surprising stories that many people never hear about. The Eiffel Tower is far more than just a tourist attraction. It is a monument shaped by politics, engineering ambition, and historical drama. The story of the Eiffel Tower began in the late 19th century, during a period when Europe was rapidly changing through industrialization and technological innovation. France wanted to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution with a massive international exhibition known as the Exposition Universelle of 1889. To mark the occasion, French officials planned to build an extraordinary structure that would demonstrate the nation's engineering power and modern vision. An architectural competition was held, and the winning design came from engineer Gustave Eiffel and his company. The proposal called for a gigantic iron tower unlike anything the world had ever seen before. Standing over 300 meters tall, it would become the tallest man-made structure on Earth at the time. However, the project immediately sparked controversy. Many artists, writers, and intellectuals in Paris hated the idea of the tower. Some described it as an ugly industrial monster that would ruin the beauty of the city. A famous protest letter signed by prominent cultural figures criticized the project and called it a disgrace to French art and architecture. Critics believed the giant iron structure would overshadow Parisian landmarks such as cathedrals, museums, and historic buildings. Despite the backlash, construction began in 1887. Building the Eiffel Tower was an extraordinary engineering challenge. More than 18,000 individual iron pieces were carefully designed and assembled using over 2 million rivets. Surprisingly, the tower was completed in just over 2 years, an incredible achievement for the time. The precision of the construction amazed engineers across the world. Gustave Eiffel's team used advanced mathematical calculations to ensure the tower could withstand strong winds while maintaining stability. Although the structure appeared delicate, its curved design distributed pressure efficiently, making it remarkably strong. When the Eiffel Tower officially opened in 1889, reactions were mixed. Some visitors admired its bold modern appearance, while others still considered it a giant eyesore. Yet despite criticism, the tower quickly became one of the main attractions of the World Fair, welcoming millions of visitors. One of the biggest hidden secrets about the Eiffel Tower is that it was never intended to be permanent. Originally, the tower was supposed to stand for only 20 years. After the exhibition ended, many officials planned to dismantle and remove it entirely. However, Gustave Eiffel understood that the tower could serve scientific and military purposes beyond tourism. He promoted its value for communication experiments, especially wireless telegraphy. As radio technology advanced in the early 20th century, the Eiffel Tower became extremely useful as a giant transmission antenna. This practical importance ultimately saved it from demolition. Another fascinating secret lies at the very top of the tower. Hidden near the summit, Gustave Eiffel built a small private apartment for himself. Unlike the exposed iron structure surrounding it, the apartment was decorated with furniture, wallpaper, carpet, and elegant wooden cabinets. It served as a personal retreat where Eiffel entertained important guests, scientists, and inventors. One of the most famous visitors to this secret apartment was Thomas Edison, the legendary American inventor. During a visit to Paris, Edison met Gustave Eiffel inside the hidden room and even gifted him one of his phonographs. Today, many visitors are surprised to learn that this private apartment still exists near the top of the tower. The Eiffel Tower also played important roles during times of war. During World War I, the tower became a critical communication center for the French military. Radio transmissions sent from the tower helped intercept enemy communications and coordinate military operations. Some historians believe the tower contributed to French success during key battles by assisting military intelligence. During World War II, Paris fell under Nazi occupation after Germany invaded France in 1940. Adolf Hitler reportedly ordered the French flag above the Eiffel Tower replaced with a Nazi banner. However, one famous story claims that French resistance fighters cut the tower's elevator cables before Hitler visited Paris, forcing German soldiers to climb hundreds of stairs if they wanted to reach the top. Although historians debate some details of this story, it became a powerful symbol of French resistance and defiance during the occupation. Another hidden aspect of the Eiffel Tower involves its constant movement. Because the structure is made primarily of iron, temperature changes cause the tower to expand and contract. During hot summer days, the metal can expand enough for the top of the tower to shift several centimeters. Strong winds also cause slight movement, though the tower was specifically engineered to handle such conditions safely. Maintaining the Eiffel Tower is also far more complicated than many people realize. The structure requires regular repainting to protect it from rust and corrosion. Approximately every 7 years, workers repaint the tower using dozens of tons of paint. Without continuous maintenance, the famous landmark would slowly deteriorate over time. The tower has also been connected to numerous strange and dramatic incidents throughout its history. Over the decades, daredevils attempted dangerous stunts from the structure, including parachute jumps and flying performances. Some individuals even tried flying inventions from the tower with disastrous results. One tragic story involved Austrian tailor Franz Reichelt, who believed he had invented a wearable parachute suit. In 1912, he jumped from the Eiffel Tower to test his invention. Unfortunately, the parachute failed to open properly, leading to his death in front of a shocked crowd. Despite these dark moments, the Eiffel Tower continued becoming one of the most beloved monuments in the world. Over time, public opinion completely changed. The same structure once criticized as ugly eventually became the defining symbol of Paris itself. Artists, filmmakers, and writers transformed the tower into an icon of romance, elegance, and French identity. Today, the Eiffel Tower welcomes millions of visitors annually from every corner of the globe. Its observation decks provide breathtaking views of Paris, while its nighttime illumination creates one of the most famous cityscapes on Earth. Yet behind the lights and postcards lies a deeper story. The Eiffel Tower represents far more than architecture. It symbolizes innovation, ambition, survival, and transformation. It survived criticism, near demolition, wars, occupation, and the passage of time to become one of humanity's greatest engineering achievements. From its hidden apartment and military secrets to its controversial beginnings and scientific importance, the Eiffel Tower holds countless stories that many visitors never imagined while standing beneath its iron framework. What began as a temporary structure built for a world fair eventually became an eternal symbol recognized across the planet, proving that sometimes the world's greatest icons are the ones people almost destroy before realizing their true value.